Yo, what is going on, everybody? I know it has taken a little while for me to put out some videos and stuff like that, but I promise I have been grinding and I will be putting out more. This is one of many top 5s I'm still working on. So before I get into the video, I would love to hit 300 subscribers. Right now, I'm at 287 as of counting. And if I can hit 300 subscribers, that will be insane. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button and like button. And let's just go ahead and get into it. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the PM63. Now, the PM63 is a good gun by all means. But here's the downside. This gun has absolutely no ammo, unpacked, and pack-a-punched. This gun is garbage. It puts off somewhat decent damage, and to be honest, it just doesn't have that much ammo. Not to mention, if I'm not mistaken, it is about $1,000 on the wall, and to be honest, if I'm gonna get a wall weapon, I'm just gonna go down the hall and grab the MP40 off the wall from if I'm playing Kino. And that's realistically the only map that the PM63 is on. Well, I think. Not sure. But regardless, the PM63 makes the number 5 spot. Coming into the number 4 spot, we have the Pharaoh from Black Ops 3. Now, the Pharaoh is basically the PM63, except it's 4-round burst and just doesn't have any damage. No damage whatsoever. Has some ammo. Other than that, the Pharaoh is garbage. Not many people are seen using it, and I can see why. It is, the worst damage rate of any gun I've seen, and it's a 4-round burst. You don't really expect that for 4-round burst. The Pharaoh being only 750 points on the wall is by far its only price and should have not been in the box to start with, but regardless, it makes the number 4 spot. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have the LCAR-9 from Black Ops 3. Now, you're not going to believe this, but some Black Ops 3 guns are bad. Now, I've seen a lot of clips with people using the LCAR-9 for high round strategies and the double pack punch feature, but realistically, that's the only use the LCAR-9 has, in my opinion. It's a fully automatic pistol that pretty well falls off in damage and also in ammo. It doesn't really have a lot of ammo in it, and the damage is somewhat decent, and it does kill, but it's not really that good. But anyways, that's the reason why the LCAR-9 comes in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the Sheiva, a starting weapon in Black Ops 3. But you must be wondering, it's a starting weapon. It's supposed to make this list. Well, there are bad starting weapons and there are good starting weapons. Let's just say you put the RK5 and the Sheiva right beside each other. The RK5 outdoes the Sheiva in a numerous amount of ways. The Sheiva has a slow fire rate, horrible damage, and slow reload. It's got somewhat decent ammo. I mean, it's not that bad, but the Sheiva does lack in other areas, and that's the reason why it comes in at the number 2 spot on this list. Now, for our unhonorable mention, because I do unhonorable mentions on this channel, we have the Olympia. Yeah, M14 gang for life. The Olympia only has somewhat decent damage, but it really outratios with the reload speed. The reload speed is awful, and to be honest, I can't stand it. But, I mean, it does have really good pack-a-punch variant with the Hades, so it's just Dragon's Breath. But other than that, that's the reason why the Olympia makes the unhonorable mention of this video. And a lot of you were asking, where was the Springfield whenever you did the worst box weapons? Well, I saved the Springfield for this in particular. The Springfield makes the number 1 worst wall weapon and probably the number 1 worst gun of all time. The Springfield is a supposed 2-shot on insta-kill. Can you believe that? The iron sights are like off-putting to where you have to aim, you have to slightly aim to the left or right. I cannot remember, it's just annoying at this point. It's just diabolical to think that out of any wall weapon that you could choose in World of War, anyone who chooses the Springfield is just a monster. I'm talking to you, Jonestar. The Springfield is just awful. And that's mainly part of the reason why I didn't put the Car 98K on this, is because the car actually is a lot better than the Springfield. And it's only worth 200 points. That's another reason why I didn't really put it on this list, because it's a very cheap and affordable weapon that also does a decent amount of damage for what it's worth. So with that, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and go check out the Discord, because I'm doing a $50 giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. And in order to be confirmed for that, you have to go into the Discord and send a screenshot of you being subscribed to my channel. Anyways, catch you guys in the next top 5.